All right. So are you somebody that every day, every evening, maybe in the morning, you don't sit on your couch, you just get down on your floor? I guess that's more common than we originally thought. This is something that's coming out of TikTok. It's called floor time.
Yeah. TikTok is all about floor time right now. And it's the go-to move for anybody who's feeling stress or if you're just feeling overwhelmed, maybe even sad. Think about like after a breakup.
Yeah.
For some
Lay
reason.
down.
Remember, like you watch movies and they're always on the ground, like listening to music or whatever. After a long day, floor time. If you're in a bad mood, floor time. Apparently, it's like the ultimate grounding. So you know how like if you're trying to wake up every day and put your feet on the earth and actually be grounded with the earth, if you actually put your whole body and lay on the floor, it does something to you.
Do you have to do it naked to connect with the earth, or you can get dressed
You know
and lay
what?
down?
To each their own.
Right?
That's
I mean, if you're down on like a natural material,
if that's
you're
what
gonna
makes
really
you feel good.
like, why are you laying there? Well, I'm sorry, I don't mean for you to have to step over me right now.
Taylor, of course, is somebody that brought this to our attention. Lying on the cold, hard ground from I Knew You Were Trouble. And for adults, it's apparently extra soothing because it brings benefits similar to a more intentional practice that you do right after like a yoga class where you're done with the class
And you just
and
lay
then
on
you
the
just lay there.
Hey, can I ask you a question about that moment after I take my sporadic yoga classes? Am I the only one that keeps looking, like opening their eyes to see when we can get up?
No, you're not. I do the same thing. I'm just
like, how
okay.
long do we have to
Well,
stay
first of all,
here
they
in
tell you.
silence?
They tell you when you
I
can
know,
open your eyes.
but I often just sort of quickly open my eyes and get caught staring. You know, like, hey, is it time?
And there's people that don't do that part. They just get up and leave early.
Yeah, well, they're more impatient than I am, and that's rare. I was just thinking about this. So I tried it this morning. It is interesting because it gives you a totally different perspective. You're looking at the ceiling. There's a calming thing to it. The other thing that I don't know if you don't sleep well, try this tonight, tomorrow, whatever, this weekend. Instead of putting your head at the headboard, put your head at the footboard. Sleep down there by your partner's feet. Let me know how that goes.
I don't want to do that.
I don't want to do that either.
Why? I have a buddy that does it, and he says it makes him sleep so much better. He showed me. He showed me how you do it. You basically you flip around and put your head down on the other side, and it just changes your perspective. And for some, it makes them sleep better.
But then I think your partner has to flip flop too, because then you're taking the sheets and putting them over your head, so then it's probably not going to cover your partner's feet, and vice versa.
No, you can manage that. And also there's less body volume with feet than there is head and breathing. So it can be more comfortable if you don't like being breathed on.
If I got
while you
slapped
sleep.
in the face by Michael's foot in the middle of the night, that would ruin my day.
But his feet aren't going to go sideways.
I don't know.
Oh, you mean because he kicks? Does he kick out?
Yeah, or like he does like the knee up and takes up. I swear he's in the middle of the bed sometimes.
Okay, I sleep like your husband. He does like a triangle knee.
Yes, and then he hugs a pillow too.
Me
It's like
too.
the whole
We
thing.
could literally be sleeping twins. We would
you
sleep
are.
so well together. Because
You
if you
would.
think of the configuration, it's perfect.
Good to go.
And Michael's got like 10 and a half, doesn't he?
Feet? No, he's an 11.
Oh my!
Wow, we've not talked about that this year.